everybody. I think I'm almost ready here to get started. Unicornus Nights by AEG. Doing a couple more tests and checks on the sound. I'm not hearing any sound, so I'll be right back. Take another stab at the sound settings here, see if that's any better. No. Testing this sound setting. Is this sound setting any better? All right, so it looks like we got good sound setting. So now I just gotta do one more thing here. All right, we'll get started on Unicornus Nights here in just 1 second. I had to reset a setting on my Twitch so I could see the chat. All right, if you guys are here, go ahead and say something in the chat so I can see you. What do we have here? me keep my phone handy so I can see the chat. All right, fantastic. Thanks, Samwell Giants Bane. I appreciate that. Unicornus Knights, it's nuts. I'm going to give you the short of it because we got to get cracking on this game. This is Princess Cornelia, and she has a vendetta against this cat right here, Emperor Lionel VIII. He came about a year ago, took over the land, and kicked everybody out. Now the heroes are revolting and trying to make their way back into the Citadel and slay him. Her ability, and we don't play as her, we play as heroes protecting her. Havoc, the Old Knight here. Godfried, the Temple Knight here. And Ergen, the Fortress King. He's a dwarven ale drinker here. These three are going to protect her along the way. She's headed straight for him, regardless of the danger in her way. We are on a task to clear a path. So, that being said, the turn I use this as a turn marker to show who goes first out of the heroes, and that's going to change every round. We only have 10 rounds for her to get into that Citadel and slay the Emperor Lionel VIII. If we don't do it in 10 rounds, we lose. If she doesn't make it there alive, we lose. There's a lot of ways to lose in this game, and the only way to win is if she defeats him. Everybody loves a dwarf. That is for sure. How it works is we spend resources. There's these little treasure chests. We spend resources to move our armies through the lands. However many army men we have, that's how many resources it costs to move. There are some circles, however, that add to that movement costs. Like going through the forest costs an extra 1. Going through the mountains costs an extra 2. And so on. Princess Cornelia will always choose the cheapest route. Going on a road is -1. So there's a -1, regular -1, and so on. She's really going to try to make a beeline for here, so we got to throw a kind of a defensive measure here to get her to go this way or this way. One thing to note, the enemies are either blue, white, or red. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue, and a few white. Blue means they're guardians, and they're not going to move at all. Red means they're aggressive, and if we are in an adjacent area, which are these tiles, they will begin to move towards us. White just acts normal, where if we're adjacent to them, they'll move to us. So all these little tokens are also just considered normal, regular old, just army men, if you will. No abilities, but all these other guys, these standees, have abilities. And I've marked these with dice that have start of turn abilities that I have to check every start of the next round, so I don't forget as to what they do. We won't go over all their abilities just yet, because some people, like, they're so far ahead or so far into the world that we won't even reach them for quite a while. So the people that are closer here, let's talk about Exar here, the Ice Lord. He's a guardian, and when you fight him, he removes 1 battle die, which isn't that big a deal, but he's also in a Citadel, which removes 2 more battle dice. So when you get up there, you have to fight him with 3 less battle dice. I'm not looking forward to fighting that cat, but he's never going to move, so I'm thinking we swing up one way or the other. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments, by the way. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about not going straight for a guardian, which, by the way, the next tile is a necromancer. Her ability is at the start of a round, fill this space up to 4, so she gets 4 guys back, and any unoccupied spaces get 2 back. So unless we conquer this whole space, well, even if we do conquer the whole space at once, we have to kill her so that they don't keep coming back from the dead. I'm not looking forward to that. This gal here is a guardian, so we don't have to worry about her, but her ability is cannot be damaged while there are dudes left on her space. But there are no dudes on her space, so that's no big deal. So we can't go straight down the middle, I don't think. I really think we got to go around. We really got to go around one way or the other. And it looks to me that going around this way seems to be a bit easier than going around the other way, because we got to meet up with a dragon here, a vampire here, a couple more guardians here. So I'm thinking about swinging this way. These are tiles, these are hero tiles that don't get used because we're only playing a 3-player game. If you played a 4-player game, you get a 4th, and then a 5th hero and a 6th hero if you play a 6-player game. That's the only thing that changes, is you get more heroes. But when you get more heroes, you get less actions per hero, so there's that. We get 5 actions each. Your actions are to move, recruit. You can recruit army men up to your recruitment points here. You can gather resources, which there's a little resource number. You can get 3 here, 2 in the mountains, 1 in the forest. You always get 1 if there's no resource marker. I'm sorry, that's not 1 resource. That's +1 movement. So you only get 1 resource in here, 3 here, none in the mountains, or 1 in the mountains, I should say. So only forts and towns and citadels give you extra resources. This one here gives you 5. So I think I'm going to spend some time getting resources. And while I'm talking about resources and abilities, Havoc, the old knight, who you got to place these randomly, and he got placed over here. When he's on the same area, which again is the tile, when he's on the same tile as Princess Cornelia, he gets to add 1 battle die and treat all of his misses as hits for the rest of the battle. So I really want to get him to roll with her ASAP. So let's just begin here with Godfried, the Temple Knight. His ability is to use 1 action and restore 2 hit points to a kingdom character on this or an adjacent area. So he's kind of a healer, this guy here. The first thing I want to do with him is gather 5 resources. So let's see, they all start with 10, and you have no limit to how many you can carry. You only have a limit to the number of guys you can have. So he's got 10, so that'll give him 13, 15. So he's gathered resources for his first, oh, that's not him. This is him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. He's got 15 resources. That's his first action. Second action is I'm going to recruit 2 guys. That puts him to his maximum. Third action, I'm going to get 5 more resources because we're going to start walking. So he's got 5 resources, but I'm going to spend them right away to walk here. Well, shoot. I could spend 4 to walk here and get 1 back because it's -1 for the road, and then spend 4 to go here. -1 for the road. Or no. Yeah. Or, no, that's silly. If I just go 5, 10, and I'm right here. So, 5, 10, I should be at back to 10 resources. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so he's going to go there. I kind of want to fight and maybe whittle down some of this guy's stuff and then have him heal himself. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's just get into the fight and whittle down some of his dudes. So I get 5 dice -3 because of all the defense he has. I rolled a 5 and a 6. Now that's fantastic because those are both hits. I will apply them to some of his weaker guys here. But I think I take a copious amount of damage here. Maybe. Let's see. I wasn't too clear on that combat, so let's see. I rolled dice. I applied the dice to tokens, 1 die per token. Once all tokens have die allocated, I may apply any or all of the remaining dice to a character. I don't have to apply all the dice. Add the Empire's character combat total to the total number of tokens the Empire unit has. Each die you assign the unit negates 1 point of that power. Subtract 1 from the total power for each die you assign. The leftover power is the amount of damage your unit takes. So from this guy, I would take 5, 8 damage. Oh, I would die. I probably should have read that. So he dies. This guy dies. But that's okay, because you just like grab another dude and come back into the fight. So I'm going to grab, well, I'll grab the guy that was on there, the Magus. And he'll be in the fight. Wow, that was crazy. Bye-bye. And that's how quick and easy that is to die. That was silly of me. I should have been more cognizant and had some abilities. Okay, so he's going to start next and we'll figure out how to spawn him. Ergen. Well, I really wish I would have sent some resources her way before I died. Wait, why did I only roll? Oh, I rolled 2 dice because he had this stinking defense there. Plus his remove 1 battle die. Ergen. The Fortress King, he's next. His ability is to add 1 battle die per resource spent if he'd like. So first thing he's going to do is recruit 1 guy for 1 action. Recruit another guy for another action. Gain 3 resources for his 3rd action. He's going to send 4 troops to Princess Cornelia to fill her up, and they're going to take $10 with her for that. So it was recruit, money, send. He's got 1 more action. He might as well gain another recruit. Okay, now we've got Havoc. I don't want to recruit guys yet because it costs money to move. So I want to get here and get some money and some guys. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It costs 8 to move there. So I'm going to pitch in 9, get 1 back. So to here, that's 3 actions. 4th action is to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And his last action is to recruit 2 units. Now, Princess Cornelia is going to run headfirst into that Guardian. I think I need to read real quick what happens when my guy dies. Because I know I get a new guy. Here it is, character death. If I die, I lose the character killed abilities and resources. Oh, I didn't draw support cards for these people. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Put that there. Put that there. And I get to keep the card for him too, the guy that died. That's a fate card. I need a support card for him. Okay. I can start him anywhere, this guy. And there we have it. All right, moving on. I think that so we'll put him here to remind me at the end of the round. I place him on any area, which is nice. We've got Princess Cornelia. Does she get a? I didn't read that she gets a support card. Let me see if during setup she gets a support card, because that's going to be a big deal. Each player. She's not a player. She's a fighter, not a player. All right. So here we go. Princess Cornelia is going to move straight at that dude. She has 8 guys. 8 guys, so it costs her 7. And 7 is 14. Oh, she doesn't have it to do it. Well, that's fortunate. 7. And then Since she can't move again, she has to gather resources. Oh wait, no, that was her guys, not silly me. Again. There's a lot to keep track of when you're doing this solo, by the way. 14, here we go. It's 15, get one back. And then it costs her, she still can't move into there because it costs her 8 and she only has 6. So she's going to get resources. And now she has 7. And she get, that's 3. That's 3 actions. And she only gets 3 actions. Now we've got the enemy step. First thing we check for is, are there any red enemies adjacent to us? And yes, there's one here. So she's going to move here because she's aggressive. None adjacent here, none adjacent here. So that's it for the enemy movement step. End of round. Are there any end of round abilities? Yes. Or, oh, yes, there's 2. Let's start. Okay, I don't see any end of round. So we go back to the beginning, which is the start of round. Any start of round effects? No, nothing that's going to take effect yet. Nothing's happened out there. So we have an event card comes up. The start of the princess step. She moves 1 space without cost. Oh, she's impatient, according to this card. Oh, we forgot to place him anywhere we want. Oh, and he gets his allocation of resources and 3, 6, 9, 10. And he gets 2 units. And I can put him anywhere. I'd like to put him... Oh man, what does he do? Use 1 action, remove up to 2. Yes. Use 1 action. Remove up to 2 enemies from on an adjacent space. Oh, but Ergen is going to go first this time around, not him. He's going to go last. So, let's see here. Ergen. Where to go? And just to check on the sound again, if you guys could just thumbs up in the chat there, let me know that you can hear this okay still. My light was flickering for a second, and I don't know if it meant that the sound was kicked off or on, but that'd be great to know. Okay, Ergen the Dwarf. This unit is not affected by movement difficulties when moving, so that's kind of nice. I don't know why we're barreling down the middle there when we were supposed to swing to the right. I don't know what I was doing going through there. But it's Ergen's turn. Let's get some guys. So first thing, recruit 1 guy. So now he's got 3. Second thing, draw a card. He gets charged during a battle, add 2 dice. That's nice. Let's see. Third thing, does he have money? Not a lot of it. So let's gather resources. We need to block the way so she doesn't go this way. That's one of the things we need to deal with. I really want to go that way. So drew a card, got some money, got a recruit. I got to move. Okay. 3 to here, 2 to here. That's $5 he's got to spend to do that. Now we're on to Havoc the Old Knight. He needs some money, so he'll spend 1 turn gathering resources. 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 troops. He's going to spend one movement. 3, 4, 5. Go here. And then, so that's 2 actions. Third action is get that 5 back. Just gonna get that 5 back, and then spend, oh, where'd the 5 go? I didn't get it back. 5 back, then he's going to fourth action, move here for $4. Next action, move here for $5. Here. Now we have Magnus's turn. We still left an opening lane here. She's gonna, well, it's equidistant, so we can send her that way since it costs the same. We can now move her. Oh yeah, thank you. Signal went down for a second and it's now back. All right. Magnus. So how about you guys? Any idea what Magnus should do here in this situation? He will get eaten alive by this guy. Oh, but he can use one action to remove up to 2 units on an adjacent space. So he'll start, let's just start there. So instead of 3 guys, there's only 1 guy. But I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do here with him. Maybe he could go in. Well, he's gonna roll no dice. He only has 2 guys. So maybe he should move out of the way and let Princess Cornelia deal with it. I'm really thinking that. Let's see what happens. So here goes. One action was to do that. Use one action to remove another. So he's got 2 separate actions for that. And then really, it's skipping every 4 to 5 seconds. That's weird. Let me try something else out. Hey, I wonder what that's about. I don't know. All right, so he's done 2 things. He's got 3 more to go. Move, move, move. Cost 2, 4, 6. 6 to move him here. And then he can start recruiting and man, he can remove. I can just start removing some of these guys on adjacent areas. So I can go 2, 4. For his final action, remove 1 from an adjacent area. Like that, from this aggressive person. And then We don't need to kill that guy. But she's gonna go in and kill him and take some damage. Well, she takes 2 less damage in battle, so there's that. So let's do it. Let's get this princess moving. I don't want to use my cards yet because they're really good. Oh, but man, how are we going to get her away from the necromancer? All right. Well, this is the path I put her on. Here we go. 8. She doesn't even have 8 to move. Oh, 1 for free. That's her card, or the event for the round, Impatience. But now she only has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So her first action is to gain 1. Her second action is to spend it to move in here. And he deals 5 to her. She deals all of it to him. Oh no, Fate. I forgot about Fate. Oh, there's so much going on. Princess Plight. This character becomes the ally of the princess when she is adjacent. Well, that's fun. I don't have to fight at all. Had I known that. Oh, well, that's my bad. I killed my guy for nothing. So I now gain this as an ally. And the ability is, for her, she takes 1 less damage in battle per ally she has. So now she takes 3 less damage in battle. He's off the board. So that's exciting. So that was just moving there for free. But now she's going to plow through with those 8. And now she has to sit there. So 8 and then free. This was the 8 she spent. Now she gets 2 actions. She's going to resource gather and resource gather. Oh, she took 5. She took 3 damage. Is my healer still here? No, he died. So she'll take the 3 damage in warriors. Whew. End of round. Yes, there are enemies adjacent here. These guys are going to move in. 4 of them here. 4 of them here. That's 8 damage. She takes 3 less in battle. So she takes 5. Clearing all of these. She's taking 5. 3. Yeah, that's fine. 4, 5. We'll fill her back up with some units here at the next round. And I'm bringing in her buddy Havoc, the old knight. But first, we have to draw the event card. Fate cards happen when I stand right here adjacent to her. Whenever you get adjacent to an enemy, then you draw a fate card for that enemy. And so it should have happened way back when he jumped, or when this guy jumped in the fight and died. I should have revealed that fate card and I would have seen that we didn't have to fight him after all. But I didn't do it, killed the guy. I don't want to rewind time. We'll just take my lumps and learning lesson. But that's when the fate cards happen. So now we're at the start of a round. The enemy moved already for their enemy step. Those guys came in for the enemy step. At the start of the princess step, she moves again. Another impatience. She's so impatient, this princess. We have got to send her dudes. Big time. Even if we don't send her money, we need to send her dudes. And we got to get her away from this. This is the worst spot that this necromancer could be, dead center. If it was like way over here, it'd be no big deal. But it's not, so it's a big deal. Starting with Havoc, it's his turn. He's got quite a few knights. He's got 5. He's going to get money. 3, 4, 5. For his first action. Recruit 2 knights. Or whatever. Yeah. So just basically flip this 1 to a 3. And then for his second action, He's going to send 7 of his knights here. And I think I have to send money. I don't think it's optional. I think if I send help, I have to send money. Let's see here. Oh no, I can send people, but I don't have to send money. If I send money, I have to send people. So we send her 7. And then he's going to go 1. Okay, wait. He gathered money. No, he gathered recruits. He sent her recruits. So he has 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm okay with that. I'm going to play this Loyal Veterans card on myself and gain 2 dudes. And I got to pay $4 for all that movement. Now it is Magnus, the Hermit's turn. He can, again, with actions, remove some guys. 1 action on an adjacent space. He's got 5 actions. He can, 1, 2, 3. He can remove all 3 of these for 3 actions. He's actually really cool. So I'd like to spend 2 to move here for my first action. Second action, gain $3. And then spend 3 action. Well, it says use 1 action. I don't think I can use it more than once. So I'm going to use 1 action to remove 1 guy on an adjacent area. And then my last action is to recruit. No, my last action will be send 1 guy to her. Send both guys to her. That should fill her up. Oh, that's too many. 3, 6. So no. Fill her. So she's at 8. And he may as well play help from the people. Gain $3. Ergen. What are you going to do, Ergen? I don't think I can move through her space. She can't move through ours. I'm pretty sure I can't move through her space. Yep. Cannot do it. Even if it's the princess. He has to go the long way around, which involves a fight. So he's only got 1 guy. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't... He needs money. He doesn't spend extra... Oh, he doesn't have enough money. He has to collect... Wow, that's terrible. 1, 2... He seriously has to collect... Okay. All right. I have to collect resources, and I'm not on a space that does that. I can't move. Oh, here was what we can do. Collect 2 resources. And then send 3 guys to Havoc. So that's 3 actions. Four actions. 5 actions. So he moved twice. It costs him 2 because he has no dudes. And that's going to be the end of his turn. So that triggers the end of, well, not the end of the round, but that triggers the beginning of the princess step. Start of the princess step, she moves 1 space. Pause for a fate card here. Emperor's Right Hand. This character gains 2 fighters. Players cannot win while she's on the map. That's all right. We're about to take you out, so it doesn't matter. Okay. She's actually going to keep moving those. That was a 1. Oh, she doesn't have enough to move her 8 guys. So her second action will be to get resources, which she's in a space that gets 3. Third action, however, is going to be go here and pick a fight with these 2 skeletons. This is not going to be nice. Costs her 8 to move there. So she moved there for free. She gathered resources, moved. So she has to gather resources again. Enemies move. Well, I'm going to pick here and get this fight over with. His combat, 4 5s or 6s are going to hit them back. 4s is a hit. 1 is a critical miss. So I will, they get pushed back. I'll kill 1. I'll take a damage. And then, man, are we going to lose like right here? We take a lot less damage though. All these move in. I just don't know if it's 3 separate fights. That's going to be a big, big game changer. Okay. 2, 4, 8 plus that gal is 3. That's 11. She takes 3 less in combat, so she's taking 8. But I dispatched them all. So that's 8. My guys are gone. All these guys are gone, but I'm not going to get rid of them because they're going to come right back from the Necromancer. +1. She's going to come back at the start of a round. But she's going to come back adjacent to him with 3 guys. Oops, wrong person. This is going to go back up to Magnus. Whew. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. I need to get up there, get some money, get some guys. Okay. Starting with Magnus, let's see what the event is for this round. Reinforcements. Choose the Empire area farthest away from the capital and place 3 on each unoccupied space there. Choose the Empire area farthest away from the capital. That's this one. Put 3 on every unoccupied space there. Joy. Wow. Start of the round, she comes back with 3 people on her. Not excited about that. Our princess here is surrounded with no help. So it looks like he needs to spend some time recruiting and doing away with some of these people. He's got to spend some time getting some money and trying to take out some of these people. Maybe I need to take her out and just keep going. Let's try that. So starting with him, it's 5 actions. He's going to recruit 2 people for 2 actions. He's going to recruit one more person for his third action. Fourth action, he's going to remove a token here, taking her down to 2 buddies. Last action is going to, oh, he can't send him to her. Last action is going to spend $4 to move here. Try that. He's going to play Forged Orders. Choose 1 Empire unit on the same area and move it 1 space in any direction. A unit is any stack of guys, so he's going to make them move here and stack them there so they don't come in to attack him. They won't come to attack him, keeping them safe. Ergen. Well, why not spend 1 to move home for his first action, second action, third action, fourth action. He needs money. Fifth action, recruit a guy. This is going slow. Time to help out the princess. Here we go. He's going to get money for his first action. He's got 5 guys. Get money for his second action. Spend 4 to move to the road. He gets to roll 5 dice on these 2 little peons, and misses are also hits because he shares a tile with her. That is all hits for, well, except this one, but he doesn't have to assign it, so 1, 2, 3. Going here. Oh, that cost $4 to move in there. He rolled enough 3s and 4s to make them all hits because the princess is in the same area. So again, no wounds back to him. Now, he doesn't have the, oh boy. He doesn't have the movement. Oh, okay. He doesn't have the movement. The princess doesn't have any. Okay, I think this game's over. He doesn't have the movement to go forward to attack the necromancer, or does he? He's got just enough to attack the necromancer. He needs to protect the princess. Unfortunately, the necromancer is going to raise all these from the dead again, but I've got to do it. Moving here, clear out these guys. The princess has no guys. This is tough. Does he send all 5 guys to the princess and take the sacrifice? I think he does. He's going to send his 5 guys to the princess. And he's going to die. He's going to die a sad death. But that was his job in life. So here we go. End of the round. Enemies move. These 5 hit the princess for 5 minus 3 for 2. So she only loses 2 guys, and they're gone. They don't move. He doesn't move. She moves. These move. And he doesn't get to roll any dice, so he's just going to die, and they all move back. Oh, they don't move back. they all combine into one big army, like so. At least he doesn't get 4 more, but he's a goner. Alas, poor Havoc. We move in. Gato, the bird person, half dragon. During battle, add 5 battle dice. Okay. Oh, but he can't have any friends. So he has 8 hit points. Well, that's the enemy step. So now it's the... Yeah, end of round, we place him. So let's place him. Five battle dice. I mean, she is hurting the princess. I wish some of these better recruit spaces were up higher on the board, but they're not. I think I'm going to put him... Well, he can't recruit anybody anyway, so he's just a fighter. So let's put him here. Actually, let's put him here. See if we can't go take those 2 guys out. Okay. At the end of the round, put a ridiculous amount of undead on the board. What has she got there anyway? So we can whittle this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Whatever. Didn't do too good a job blocking for this poor princess. Got to be cognizant of that next time. Might run this again later or another day this week with a different strategy. But having said that, Ergen is the one to go first this time around. Recruit. First action. Recruit. Second action. 1, 2, 3. Let's move on in and attack that guy. See what happens. Lose 2 dice, so I'm going to roll Gonna roll 1 die. Got a 6, so I will take out a little small guy. He's got 3, plus his 2 is 5. He's gonna hit me for 5. Take 2 guys away. And 2 damage. Or sorry, 3 damage. And I get pushed back. It's his turn. Gato. Let's do it. Gato will move here. And he gets 5 dice minus 3, or minus 2. It's 3 dice. 4, 4, 4, all hits. Taking away these. Comes back and takes 2 damage. His second action, move in and do it again. 3 dice. 4, 3, 3. He deals 1 damage, 2 misses, and takes 2 more back, and gets kicked back. Man, should I try it again? I almost want to go in here, deal with this, but let's do it again. 3. 2 more hits. He takes 2 more damage. Let's do it again. Maybe I won't die. It's enough to kill it. Last action will be to move out of there. So that takes him off the table. For now. If his twin sister doesn't die, he comes back. It's such a horrible mess. Now we've got Megas to deal with. He's got 4 guys, so he'll spend 3 money to move in here, send his 4 guys to the princess for his second action. His third action will be to remove... Man, I think this is over. I don't think she's going to survive this. Remove 1 token from an adjacent area. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Give her, or moved, gave her that, remove a token. Come back for 1, 2. That's all 3 guys. So then we have Princess Step. She does not have the money to move, so she's going to take 3 actions to get $3. 7, yeah. Enemy Step. Oh boy. I want to have this one come here, and all of these crash onto her. So let's start here. He gets 5 dice now, though. He might just whip her. Nope. He's a goner, but he takes 1 with him. Darn it. And this guy is going to come back with 3 on him. Wow, those twins are really hard to fight. Not an easy game, ladies and gentlemen. Not an easy game at all. Here, dealing 2, 3, 4, 5, 13 minus 3 is 10. 3, 6, 7. I lose all those guys and take 3, but I kill it all. So there is a chance. Because now that stops happening. Oh, but poor Gato died. Brings up And I got a pile of dead over here. Brings up poor Anna Lee. Or what's her name? Yeah, Anna Lee. Where are you, Anna Lee? You are this. She adds 2 battle dice to each kingdom character in a battle on adjacent spaces. Why, yes, we will. She gets $10. And 3 units. And, oh, and a support card. Let's gain $5. And then we have, I didn't do a fate card for this Guardian, which is your unit suffers 3 damage immediately. That would have been Ergen, who would be now dead. So let's just be fair and make that happen. Bye, Ergen. Which brings up Madame Josephine, the wealthy merchant. And what is her ability? Start of your turn, you may gain up to 1 infantry and $5. So he would have also died last turn, so it didn't affect too much. So let's start building a wall around here. She starts with 2 infantry. $10. And away we go. Need to get Magnus into this fight somehow. Or throw him into the fight to let them go this way. Okay. Event card. Betrayal. Choose the kingdom area closest to the capital and place 3 on each unoccupied space there. Closest to the capital. I will choose this one because they are all only within 1 tile and I'm not going this way. So take that. Oh, kingdom area. Didn't read that quite right. 1, 2. 1, 2. So this way. So in other words, no retreat. That's a lake. Never mind. Oh boy. Annalie, you are first. When you send troops, it does not cost an action. That's nice. Well, why don't we just do battle? Oh, she gets a support card also. Princess step is skipped. The princess restores 2 hit points. Why, yes, please, and thank you. That's a great card. So, starting with Annalie. Let's just get help from the merchants, $5, because $5 never hurts anybody. 3, 4, 5. Now, why not fight? See what happens. I get to roll 3 dice. She's looking for 5s and 6s. She got 2 6s. And well, 2 6s is enough to kill them, so that's good. And that costs 3 movement, or 3 resources to move there. Why not send your 3 guys here for my second action? Oh, when I send it does not cost an action, so I'll send those 3 there. Well, actually, let's move one more, see if I can't clean up this. During battle, re-roll up to 2 battle dice. It's her other ability. But I don't need to, I got 2 more 6s. Strategist indeed. Should she just keep cleaning house? Maybe. Yeah, she's going to re-roll these 2 because this was a hit. Nope. So she hit one, missed the other, knocked out of the space. I'll take the damage on her. Then spend 3 and go back. It's gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Got it. There's a 6. That'll do it. Okay. Her 5th action will be, or she doesn't use an action to send, but she's going to send her army there. And I guess 5th action will be to gather a resource. Magnus, buddy, you gotta get in this fight. First thing, gather a resource for 1. Gather a resource for 2. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. Cost him 2, 4, 5 to move here. So let's get 1 back, move to here, and use that last action to remove this token. Madame Josephine, at the start of her turn, she may gain up to 1 infantry and $5. Why she wouldn't do that, I do not know. She's going to play the Princess Step is skipped to gain 2 hit points. And then her first action, she only hits on 6s. She'll move here for 4. And then move there for 3. She gets to add 2 battle dice, so she's rolling 5 dice in that space. She did get a 6. Applying the 6 to this guy. But there's 3 damage coming back. And she gets pushed back. 1, 2. Oh, she's got 3 damage coming back. Lose a guy. Lose 2 guys. and take 1. Come back here for $1. Okay. Send her this unit. And that'll call this turn good. So we need to end of round stuff. Oh, there's no princess step, rather. Now it's the enemy step. Not been moving the vampire. It should have been on me. These 6 are coming in here. She only gets 1 combat die. She killed somebody. 2. She takes 5 back. She's out. Phew. Rough game. He's going to be next. Let's see here. Where are you going to put her? That's the question. Anywhere I won't. So we'll put her here. These 5 are going here. Aggressive moves here. Aggressive move there. There are no other aggressors there, so that's all done. Let's get her $10. But she doesn't start with any guys. Okay, so she has to recruit people, which is what I'm going to do at the start of her turn. That's the end of turn. Start of turn. Oh, I put her there, so fate. For this, your unit suffers 3 damage immediately. Man. Fate for Dracula. Princess Plight. The character becomes the ally of the princess when she's adjacent. That's good news. So we'll make sure the princess gets adjacent to the vampire. Yeah, she could use another friend. Okay. Starting with Magnus. Oh, support card. Repentance. Use 1 action. Have a defeated Empire character of your choice become your ally. Oh boy. Well, I'll deal with that later. Okay, so this is Dracula, if you will, the vampire. What's the event for the round? Surrounded. Place 3 on each unoccupied space adjacent to the princess. Man, oh man. Princess is literally surrounded by lots of things. Holy smokes. How are we going to do this? Go down swinging, I guess. One action. 2 action, 3 action. 4 action. 5 action. Costs him 1, 2, 3. That's all the money he has left. The 2 actions he used was to take 2 tokens away from this for his 2 different abilities. Actually, he takes them all away. 2 in adjacent space and 1 in adjacent, so they have no tokens left. A little bit easier to defeat now. Don't know how much he's helping or not. Madame Josephine will take the money and the recruit. Man. I can't get anywhere to recruit people. That is a problem. She rolls a whole die, and those are all 3s. Got to get 6s. Oh, she's a better defender. That's okay. Okay, I understand now. She can hit back on 4, 5, 6. But I really wish... All right, well, spend 1 to move here. Okay. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. So gain $3 and send all 10 of it and this guy sacrificing herself to the princess. Okay. Mirzas. Use this support card. Use an action. Have a character become an ally of your choice. Ally power, gain 5 hit points. So 3. She has +2 extra because she's been damaged. Well, so I guess I still have 3, but I have 7 life left. So the card is free. I want to gain recruits. 1 action. Gain 2 more recruits. 2nd action. Third action is going to be give them to the princess, along with some money. 4th action, we gain 2 more recruits. Or 5th action was recruits, send, recruit. Oh yeah, recruit. 2 more. Okay. Princess turn. She has 8 guys. 3, 6, 9. There. Got +1 movement. 3, 6, 9, 10. Here. He's now the ally of the princess. She now takes 4 less damage in battle. Right? I believe so. There's 2nd action. 3rd action is to gain money, which she does. She has a total of 4. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We could actually survive this. Maybe. Now it is the enemy step. So we're going to put is this 5 on here? Or was this 3? Shoot. I'll put this 5 on here, 3 here, 3 here, move here. Oh wait, it's not. Oh yeah. I gotta go around. I can't go through my friend. Okay. No more aggressors, right? Move. Nope. Fights. Starting with her. She gets to roll. She's 4 dice. During battle, I may pay 1 hit point so that every miss is a hit. So yep, I'm going to do that. And wipe all 3 of these out. Princess Cornelia here. She's taking 1, 3, 4, 5. But she takes 4 less, so she takes 1 damage. Wipes out all those. Here. Okay, Madam Josephine. Roll a 6, or 4, 5, or 6. It's a 1. I'm not certain how this critical damage stuff applies or doesn't apply. It's very... But she's taking 3, which is going to kill her, so... That is that anyway. And we have Danya, the Sand Maiden, who gets a support card. Okay, Danya also gets 3 guys and $10. 3, 6, 9, 10. And put her anywhere. Put her here. What was her power? This character cannot be damaged while there's that on its space. Okay. All right. Signal again. Okay. Magnus went first last time, so Danya's going first this time. Sudden illness. Unless the princess was sent $10 this round, this princess step is skipped and she suffers 2 wounds. Okay. Start of the turn, draw a support card. Divine Favor, gain 3 actions. That's awesome. And I can give that to another player as 1 action, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to give it to Mirza to gain some actions, to gain some fighters. She can have up to 5. So she's going to send some help to... oh, she's going to gain some money. How much money? $5. Awesome. Okay. All right, all right. I know what we're going to do. She can have 5. Okay. So maybe I should start her here. Let's do that. 1 action. Gain 2 units. 2nd action. Send 5 her way. 3rd action. Gain 5. 4th action, I'm going to move in here and roll 5 dice. Two wounds. Got to come back. Oh, and I used $5 to do that. Put 2 wounds on her. She has 1 wound left. I'm going to use my 5th action and last $5. Oh, I take a wound back. use my last $5 to move in and roll 5 dice again. And that's enough to take her out. All characters that are bound by fate gain the following effect. If you defeat this character, they become your ally. Okay. And that's her turn. Mirza is going to recruit. Actually, she's going to gain $5. First action. Gain $5 for second action. Send $5 for third action so that we don't have the sudden illness. Going to recruit for it's 4 actions. She gained money, sent money, recruited. That's 4 actions. She's going to gain money again for her 5th action. Because now I'm going to play Divine Favor. And gain 3 more actions. Which will be move here for $6. Move here for $5. Please be a 3. Nope. That's all that's happening there. So I'll gain a resource, which gives me 4. Oh, she's gone. Magnus here. What is this guy doing? Well, first thing he has to do is get resources. So 1, second action, 2. Then get resources for 3. And a unit for 4, 5. That's pretty much all he can do. Princess step. She's going to go straight for it. She's got 7 guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven again. Oh, it costs 8 to go in there. She's going to gather 5 resources. And then spend 8 to move up 1. We might pull this off yet. Treat all misses as criticals for the duration of battles this round. Well, that's next round. So that's something to watch out for. Oh, treat all misses as criticals. Yuck. Okay. By the way, I get to see that because of her ability. Can we do this? Well, I mean, we have to do this. So that's going to be our event card for next round. Total War. All Empire characters except the line will become aggressive. So this is the round it happens on. It's all got to go down right here. Gonna gather resource for 5. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Not gonna gather. Nope, I have some people coming in. These 2. They crash me. I roll 5 dice on those 6 guys. And this is not in play yet. That was close. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will take a wound. So that 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s are all hits. dealing 5 damage. And taking 1 back. And only 1 of those guys lived out of the 6. So I have 5 out of my 10 hit points gone. Okay. Now we're moving on. Treat all misses as criticals for the duration of battles this round. Whew! Glad that happened that round. What is his character power? Ooh, his strength is equal to the number of other Empire characters on the map. So maybe I should have been trying to take some of them out. Maybe Magnus can try to go down here and wipe her out while she's weak. But it is her turn first. Mirza's. Got 5 guys. So first thing, money. Then second thing, spend the money, 5. To go here. Third thing, gain 5. Fourth thing, send 5 here and a unit with it. And last but not least is recruit a unit. Magnus, start by drawing a card. Rest. I don't want to rest. Here's what we're going to do. That's his first action. Second action, recruit. Third action, money. Fourth action, oh, he doesn't have enough money to get there. Yeah. So, no. Nope, nope, nope. First action. Cost 1 to move there. And 2 to move there. Yep. So, draw, and then money. Draw, money, money. Move, move, move. Okay, draw, then money. Then 2, oh no, so 1 to move there. Then 2 to move here. 2 to move here. Let's try this. Charge. Add 2 dice during battle. So he's going to get 4 dice on this. Four, 5, 6, or 4, 4, 5. Not enough. I deal 1 wound to her, but she deals 2 back to me and pushes me here. Well, that didn't go very well. Okay. Danya. She has no money. So she has to get money. She has 5 recruits. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to spend this whole turn getting money. It's a bummer. I'm going to use guidance, move the princess 1 space in any direction without cost. Here. Oh, those misses were crits, which put way more damage on him. 3 more damage on him. He's dead. Magnus, you're gone. Running out of guys. Cat band. Poor Magnus. Okay. Princess turn. So cat band's not really there. 3, 6, 8. Just going headlong into the fray. Right here. She takes no damage from that guy. As her first action. Second action is to gather 5 resources. 3, 6, 8. She's going after him. Okay. Let's count his power and how many guys he's sitting on. He's sitting on 8 guys. So 5, 6, 7, 8. She's dealing him. Well, she's dealing him all his damage, but does she live? His character power is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. She takes 4 less in battle. She did it. Whew. I take 4 damage, leaving me with 1 hit point. Because these 8 were a trade-off. My 8 little minions, his 8 little minions. Looks like we did it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure I forgot a ruler 6 here. I think I forgot to draw one event card at the beginning of the game. But I learned a lot. It's a really cool game. Can't wait to play it multiplayer, but solo it's really, really challenging because you have to keep track of so much stuff. But it is a win, kind of. Asterisk on that win. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight on Solo Play Monday. Be sure to check our Instagram feed and Facebook feed for the announcement for what our next month, July, brings. What 4 games we'll be running solo on Mondays through July. And with that, have a great evening.